Just making the last preparations here. I'm almost all packed up. Alright, so we got our bread, our tortillas, our toaster, the coconut water. That'll make weight. And so will I. You know, I'm ready to get to Vegas and get the job done. This is the part where I feel like, you know, it's time to really go to work, you know. Although I'm working in the gym and I believe that's my job as well, you know. That's how I treat this trip. I don't treat it like a vacation. I don't treat it as going out of town. I completely treat it as my job, and I'm ready to go out there and work. You know, I didn't wake up with the weight that I wanted to. I was a little bit over where I wanted to be. But, you know, I'll still make weight, no doubt about it. I love the Tucson airport. It's so easy to get through. Next time I'm walking through this airport, I'm coming home with the W. It'll be a good feeling. What's up? Here in Vegas. Ready to get it done. Go check the free weight. And, let's get it on.
What's up, baby?
Just chilling, Bert.
Oh, always good to see you, son.
Likewise.
Everything good?
Yes, sir.
You start with, you know what? You ready to get on that scale?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my scale right now.
So you doing, baby?
I'm good, feeling good, man. Ready to make this weight, you know.
How was that trip?
It was good, man. Short flight. It was 45 minutes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm from Tucson, man. So it's you're up and you're down.
Jeez, that's not bad. We're in here, son.
Okay.
Workout rooms down here, and Fight Night, I convert these to dressing rooms.
All right.
See what we got here, baby. Oh, that's sweet.
147.
147. So I just, honestly, I don't know how you do it as tall as you are.
Yeah.
But, you know, and you do it with ease.
I'm the biggest bantamweight in the world right now, man.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, hey, Bert, say something to my Twitter fans, man.
Roop, there it is. That's the first thing I gotta say. And this man is one person I never worry about when it comes to making weight. That's the way it's supposed to be. You come here half-ass, you leave half-ass. He knows how to get the job done. And last but not least, son, you know if it's up here, I want it right here.
Yes, sir.
If it's in here, I want it right here. Especially if it's in here. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask. We talk about it, everything. Want nothing, no baby mama drama, house, homesick, lonely, nada. Nothing on your head Saturday night, but what you're supposed to do, getting paid and coming back and seeing me again.
Yes, sir.
Plain and simple. All that little ancillary stuff, let it go and do what you gotta do Saturday night, son. Always a pleasure, baby.
That's who runs this whole show. You think he's the man behind the UFC. He's the guy who makes all this happen. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Dang, look at this handsome guy. It's like a whole table. Yeah. I feel like just scooping him up and running on off with them.
Had to relocate.
Look at that, man. That must have hurt. Oh, somebody call the cops because I got robbed right there. This wasn't a good turnout. But it was a good experience. I am hungry, that's for sure. I'm hungry to beat Brian Bowles. Having the microwave in here is going to be essential for me. You know, that's what I'm going to warm up my fight food with. So it's definitely a necessity for me. My last fight, Ruben Duran and I had to sign the posters together. And that's not the first time either. Hatsu Hayoki, him and I actually rode in the same car together to the event as well. So yeah, that does happen, and it's very awkward to tell you, just because honestly I don't like talking to my opponents. I don't like being friendly with them. You know, I'm not friends with my opponent right now. I don't like being friendly. I don't like shaking their hand. I don't like giving them hugs. I don't like telling them how good they are. I don't like telling them thank you for taking the fight, you know, stuff like that. And it's not that I'm a jerk or anything. It's just that it's the mentality that, you know, that I have. And I don't have any dislike towards the person or anything, but it's just the mentality I like to have for a fight. I like to be very focused, and I want to think about, you know, punishing them and putting them in pain rather than, you know, being very nice. Got these old running shoes. I need some new running shoes. Reebok. Not mentioning anybody, but just saying. I know my my manager's set up with them, Oren. Just saying. I could use a new pair of running shoes. And I'll tell you what, you know, the UFC is a great company to fight for. I know a lot of people try to, you know, give the bad mouth the UFC and whatnot, but you know, when it all comes down to it, the UFC is a great company. You know, it's a business, and I understand that they're a business, but they take great care of you. When you come out to your venue, it's always very professional. You see Bert, the man downstairs that takes care of it. They put you in a nice hotel room, you know. I mean, they always take really good care of you no matter where you go. And you need anything, and the chances are they're going to take care of it for you. You know, I understand the fighters' frustration about them, you know, them saying they don't get paid enough and everything. And I agree, you know, we should get paid, you know, more, but the UFC is building this sport, and I understand that. And, you know, you go to any other organization, you're not getting paid nearly as much as you're going to make in the UFC. And I think they're very fair. You know, it's all about winning your fights, and you earn your value in this company. And the more fights you win, your pay goes up. They have a very structured scale about pay, and it's very fair, I think. I think we should get paid as much as boxers? Absolutely. You know, MMA is a more, you know, demanding, you know, and physical sport, I believe, than boxing. But with that being said, you know, we're still building this sport is a mixed martial arts sport. So, you know, I understand the frustration between fighters, because do I wish I got paid more? Yes. But I think I'm treated very fairly. I think I'm paid very fairly. And ultimately, it comes down to my performance. And, you know, if I want to get paid more, then it's easy. I go out there and I need to win the fight. So, I mean, you'll never hear me in the past, present, future. You'll never hear me bad-mouthing the UFC. I think they're a great company. I'm happy with them. I mean, they could walk in this door right now and say, George Roop, you're not fighting on Saturday, you're released. And you know what? I'd still be happy with the company that they are. I think they've treated me very well and very fairly, you know, throughout my whole career. I'm very lucky to be part of the organization and to, you know, mainly work for a company that I feel like they do value their fighters.